Hi folks, how's it going? I would like to show you my brand new toy, a toy that was bought in Singapore. One friend of mine who lives in Singapore bought this brand new equipment, and he promised to send through another friend who lives in Singapore as well. And I recently picked up this equipment, this new toy, to be used in my future videos. So let's see which equipment I'm talking about. Oh, this is a interface, USB interface from Focusrite model Scarlett 2i2, second generation 2i2, 2 inputs and 2 outputs USB audio interface. Why I asked him to buy this equipment for me? The first reason is everything in Brazil is very expensive. At least the price of this, the retail price of this equipment in Brazil is at least 50% more than Singapore. 50% expensive in Brazil. And the second reason to buy this equipment is I usually record my videos using a lavalier microphone, and the lavalier microphone is not so we cannot consider a hi-fi microphone. Definitely is not a hi-fi microphone, and I had several problems using lavalier microphone because this microphone records in mono. It's a mono-aural recording, and when you insert this audio in my video, when you hear the audio in my video, it's not a stereo audio, but it's a dual mono. We can perceive in left and right positions the same program. And the reason to buy this equipment is to get a high fidelity of the audio that is captured by my recording. Just for clarification, here we have two inputs. That's the reason of 2i, and two outputs. But two outputs means two different outputs, left and right. But we have a USB output, digital output, and two analog outputs. Here's some instructions in several languages: Deutsch, Spanish, German, Spanish, French, Italian, Portuguese, and Svenska. Here is Chinese and Japanese. The code, the view. Oh, let's see some instructions here. Second generation, sound like you, record absolutely anywhere, make some noise, enjoy the silence, crystal clear audio. That's the best feature I'm chasing in my videos. Make more of your recordings, hear everything. Another feature that I'm chasing in my videos. Supports Windows 7, Windows 81, Windows 10, and Macintosh as well. So let's open the box. Here's some instructions. Get started with Scarlett. Downloaded including software. Here's the invoice. Here, register for 1 year warranty online now. How could I use the warranty in Singapore? I really don't want to send this equipment to Singapore for maintenance. Here's some safety instructions in English and in French. Environmental declaration, compliance information statement, declaration of compliance product, silica gel, and here is the equipment. So let's see the front panel. Here we have two connections in one: a gang connection, a TS connection 3.5, and the XLR connection, the gain knob. So let me explain one thing. Here we have one ring, one colored ring when the equipment is on, and the green color means that you are in a correct level input from in this channel, and when the red green color turns to red means that you are clipping, overloading this channel. So you must stay in the red colored of the ring. It's just an information for monitoring. Here's the toggle, line and instrument. What's the meaning of this? Line could be a keyboard or could be, for instance, a tape deck. And instrument could be guitar, bass, a microphone from capturing on a harmonica. Just an example. Here, the second channel, the second input, first input and second input, and this toggle here, 48 volts. What's the meaning of this? This is a phantom power. If you are recording using condenser microphone like a Sennheiser, a Neumann, or even a Chinese condenser microphone, you have to turn on the 48 volts. Why? Because this condenser microphone, sorry, shall have a voltage to excite the capsule of the microphone to get the microphone activated. But as informed by the manufacturer, if you are using here in the input one a condenser microphone and turn on the phantom power, you cannot use another kind of equipment in the second input. You may burn your equipment because you have no option to select which input you are using the phantom power. Both channels are using the phantom power. Activate the phantom power. So if you are using the left or the channel 1, you cannot use a different equipment on channel 2. Direct monitor, on and off. You may monitor without latency. Here's the knob of monitoring. Here is the headphone volume and one light that indicates you are connected by USB. Backplate, a Kensington slot to use a safety lock in your studio or in your desktop. The USB connection. So when you have an instrument connected in this equipment, in this interface, the interface converts to digital, and here we have a digital output to be recorded in a notebook, in a desktop computer. Here we have line outputs. These outputs are analog, so we have a conversion. Analog inputs convert to digital output, then convert to analog outputs. These outputs are to be connected in active bookshelves, in another equipment like an amplifier, preamplifier, or compressor expander, or equalizer, whatever. This equipment has a well finishing Scarlett anodized aluminum here. It's very well constructed. And here a Scarlett USB cable. Could not be so different. A Scarlett equipment with a Scarlett USB cable. So this is my equipment. This is my first video in English. I would like to reach more viewers in YouTube. That's my first video in English, that I'm talking in English, and I'm sorry if I commit any mistake. but this is an experience to check the popularity, to check the audience of my channel. And please, if you like this video, you may hit the like button, subscribe my channel, and please post some comments here in this video, if it's okay, if it's not okay, what I have to improve my videos and my channel, whatever. Please post your comments here. Okay guys, thank you for sharing my video. Thanks for watching.